look at what we have here. I paid $20 for this, which is less than half price. This is a sous vide cooker. Now, instead of cooking in a pan or in a stove, you actually seal the meat up, or vegetables. Meat is its best use, I think. And you seal it, vacuum seal it. Then you put it in a temperature bath that is quite a bit lower than what you'd think you needed to cook. But it pasteurizes the meat, which means it gets rid of all harmful bacteria or pathogens or anything like that. And it doesn't bring the meat up to the point where the connective tissues start, attaching to each other and the meat becomes tough. So the idea is the meat becomes loose, is tender. You go too far, the meat will become mush, and no one wants that. But there we go. We get that. We got the manual, and we got a little cookbook. But the one of the things that it doesn't do is it doesn't brown meat. You're cooking the meat under water. So what people will generally do is, and I guess there's reasons for doing it before you do it or after you do the sous vide, but you basically are going to put it in a pan or use a torch or something to add that crust, that caramelization that we like so much. And a lot of people will do it in this and then take it and do it in the grill it in their charcoal grill or something, or cast iron pan. Oops, I'm looking for a pork recipe. That's what I'm going to center on first. Pork's now seems like, barbecue pork ribs is one of the cheaper meats now. You get chicken, and then you have pork. Pork can be less expensive than chicken a lot of times. See, and here's a vegetable. But I'm going to concentrate on trying to get pork. So it's really tender. And I think I'll eat a lot more pork if it is. But there we go. And basically, it's got this clip on it. But you basically put it in a pot, turn it on, it heats up. When it's to the right temperature, you put the food in and stuff. Now, I'll get an Instapot here that does that, but it's fairly small and there's, not a lot of room in it. So sometimes you need to be able to separate the envelopes you're putting in there, the bags, or weight them or something. And really in the Instapot, it's really kind of too small for that. So we're going to be trying this.
This is a Mike Kennedy video.